Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Dennis Duke is my name. Now today, Sigenda Balwisa, we are going to break down, or we are going to count down the top 10 richest musicians in Uganda. Yes, the top 10 richest, wealthiest artists in Uganda. These artists have amassed a lot of wealth. These artists are wealthy. Baina Mamotoka, they have cars, they've got land. Is it land? No, they've got land, yes. They've got properties. Yes, that one is right. They've got quite a lot. Beautiful women. And so we shall be counting down the top 10 richest musicians in Uganda. Now, like I usually tell you, don't forget to subscribe just in case you're new. If you're old, make it a point to also go and like my other YouTube channel called Gossip Uganda. I have left the link in the description. My name is Dennis Duke. So let's count down right from 10 to number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me now delve into the top 10 wealthiest musicians in Uganda, and we are starting in at number 10. Now at number 10 we have Harouna Movie. Harouna Movie was formerly a member of Eagles Production. Harouna Movie now owns or is the founder and CEO of Cream Production. He owns a well-equipped Cream band, a flat in Kaboa, rentals in Kaboa, and different expensive cars are all under his name, and that's one of the things that make him come or stand at number 10. That is none other than Harouna Movie. Now at number 9 we have Eddy Kenzo, or commonly known as Eddy Kenzo. Now, the former husband of Rema Namakula, Eddy Kenzo, in June 2015 purchased a multi-million mansion in Seguku. He owns various cars, including 24 sports Range Rover model that was given to him by the Kati investment boss. He also has different cars and different plots of land in Kampala. He is also the ambassador of Airtel Uganda and many other companies where he acts, or he is the ambassador as well. He has toured in more than 30 countries around the world, collecting the dollar that he is using to invest in the home country, which is Uganda. Now these people that we are breaking down are those that are said to have, amassed so much wealth. And at number 9 we have Eddy Kenzo, or Edrisa Musuza, his real name. Now at number 8 stands Grace Nachimera. Most of you know her. Now Grace Nachimera, one of the best stage performers in Uganda. Grace Nachimera managed to collect money which she used to invest in different investment ventures. She has also inherited wealth, and she owns various apartments in the city. She has many agricultural projects on her own land that she owns in Lugazi and Wakiso districts respectively. She drives a Prado. Now Grace Nachimera has been very vocal, but also very influential when it comes to helping young people with different challenges in the spheres of health, education, and so forth and so on. And because of that, her wealth has put her at number 8 on the list of top 10 richest musicians in Uganda. Moving on, at number 7 we have Joffrey Lutea. Now Joffrey Lutea is another founding member of Eagles Production, living a wealthy life. Now Joffrey Lutea owns a chain of properties. These are lavish home in Munyonyo, Durban Motel along Entebbe Road, dance floor club or bar in Natete, and several plots of land. He is also constructing a hotel, rather if at all he hasn't finished it, along Busabala Road. In addition to different cars, he and his wife Irene Namatov, also a musician with the New Eagles, own. Yes, and that puts him at number 7. That is none other than Joffrey Lutea. Moving on with the list, at number 6 we have Ronald Mwanafunzi. Now Ronald Mwanafunzi, the latest is that he is vying for the Member of Parliament seat for Gomba district. Yes, we are soon waiting to see him launch some of those plans. But Ronald Mwanafunzi is one of the founding members also of the Eagles production. Ronald Mwanafunzi owns Roma Hotel, has land in Buziga, 2 houses in Lukuli, Nanganda, Roma Hardwares in Chireka, and several plots of land within Kampala and outside Kampala. He also owns trucks, now mainly known as lorries, hired to transport goods. Zongafusozi the trucks musenyu. So Ronald Mwanafunzi is among the richest musicians in Uganda today, 2019. Yes, he has been able to make it at number 6. Let's now move on to number 5. At number 5 we have Papa Misach Semakula. Misach Semakula is also a founding member of Eagles production. You now see where money is. So Eagles production has at least put about 4 members, and we are still counting the list. You never know, they could actually come to 5. Now Misach Semakula owns Can Studio. He has several plots of land in Luwero, Chisenyi and Buate. Now he is also he owns several apartments in Buate, Luboa and Zana, and a big rental flat in Bunamwaya. Misach is also constructing a flat in Buziga. He makes it to top 10 richest musicians in Uganda at number 5. Moving on, Ragadi makes it at number 4. Now the veteran singer who once contested for the post of mayorship for Kampala is a veteran singer who is an upcoming politician, if we may term him. He has a lot to show that he has got from music, but also from his different side businesses. He drives a Hammer, owns a beach located on Lake Victoria, Busabala, has a business dealing in importation of cars and cars for hire. He owns an expensive mansion that works as his home in Machindye, Kampala. He is the 4th richest musician in Uganda to have made it to my list of the top 10 richest musicians in Uganda. Alright, at number 3, at number 3 we have Big Size Biebekul Munene, the Gargamel president. He owns a full set system, sound system, or call it PA, inclusive of a band, that is the Gargamel band, lighting and loudspeakers that can serve an audience of about 20,000 people. It has been used at a number of concerts at Chiwatle Recreational Grounds. During his Big Size concert at Katikati, the same music system was used together with Silk events. Now, Cool owns land in Chiwatle. Bebe Cool has built a 3 bedrooms and self-contained apartments in Chiwatle. The 4 apartments each with 3 bedrooms. Now, Bebe Cool stays in a residential house. Rather, actually, he's no longer staying there. So Bebe Cool stays at his house. Yes. So while some members of the public say he rents the house, Bebe Cool confirms ownership of this house. The Gargamel president says that those who say he does not own the house should present the rightful owner and house documents. He drives a Hammer, which on buying 2 or 4 years ago, I think, was valued at about 4,000 or rather 40,000 US dollars. That's about 100 million shillings, inclusive of taxes. Now, this in addition to other cars he owns. The Gargamel boss is a major financier or funder for at least 52 children at Katalemwa Charity Home. Big Size has also been involved in different charity activities aimed at raising funds for cancer treatment and kidney transplant for different people. Bebe Cool is also a proprietor of some private businesses, though he is tight-lipped to give details about some of these businesses that he does handle. Alright, let's move on to number 2. And at number 2 we have Dr. Jose Chameleon. the Leon Island boss. The popular Ugandan raga reggae musician, sings mostly in Luganda, English and Kiswahili. His music is a perfect blend of Ugandan folk music, Central African rumba and zouk on a background of reggae. He is also known for his collection of cars. Cadillac, Escalade, Mercedes-Benz ML200, Super Custom, Convertible or Convertible and Premier are among his prized possessions. This makes him one of the richest Ugandan musicians above all. And finally, at number 1, we have the styled Ghetto Gladiator, or the self-styled ghetto president who is living large. He is the richest musician in Uganda as of the 2019 census. Here are some of his properties. Now he owns Bukoto Best Fire Records, a residential house in Magere, and also does farming in Gomba. He drives an Escalade while he bought his wife Babi a Range Rover, which he also drives sometimes. He also owns a Land Cruiser. He owns one Love Beach Busabala. Now the ghetto president has some shops and rentals in Kamocha and land in Wandegea, among many other things under his name. So give this video a thumbs up if you believe that the information given in here is actually correct, but also you can support by citing the anomalies in this particular video, which I don't think they are, or there are. Yes, but for now, keep subscribing. Until then, it's a goodbye. See you in my next video.